What is up, guys? It's your boy Fluid Ace back again with another video, and I'm excited. I'm seeing all over the timeline hype about season 3 breakdowns, and in today's video we're going to be doing a breakdown sort of ish. We're going to be talking about characters, what's going on in the series, about each of them, and then tomorrow we're going to have like a spoiler section, so stay tuned for that video. Like, comment, and subscribe. But first, we're going to be talking about Cecil, and my god, the amount of Cecil fan cope I've been seeing on the timeline is insane. TikTok, insane, bro. There's no way you believe this. Like, there's no way you believe that Mark is, like, Cecil fans are trying to convince me that Mark is a viable threat, and I'm like, are we watching the same show? But either way, Cecil is not some Cecil. I like Cecil. He's like a Nick Fury kind of guy. I really do like that sort of like manipulative, because Nick Fury is manipulative, but you know what I mean. It's like, bro, come on. But Cecil used to be like Mark. He used to be like, no nonsense, patriotic, we're not working with criminals. Like, for instance, in this scene right here, if you know, Cecil was fighting some terrorists, the bomb went off, he basically lost all of his skin, which is kind of crazy. Bro has artificial skin, and then bro proceeds to off the criminals that got reformed and then got sent to jail. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie to you, kind of crazy. But there was no reason for Cecil to hit the lean cheese fadeaway on Mark. No reason. Bro hit the slide lean cheese boom. Like, for what reason? Mind you, this implant got implanted last season when he was injured. I don't know when it was, but whenever he was in the doctor's bed, he implanted the earpiece in his brain. For what reason? Mark literally just got finished getting beat up, and then you said, all right, bro, I guess it's for Cecil, it's a means of control rather than a means of rather than being a preventative measure. Sorry to say that, but yeah, it's not a preventative measure, it's a means of control. Like, that's wrong. Like, for example, he controls the Guardians of the Globe. When Mark makes his way to the HQ, he's like, yo, everyone get back in line, bro. Don't even talk to me. I'm taking him in. And everyone's like, nah, we're not doing that. And he's like, look at you guys. You guys are always listening to Mark. And he's like, you guys just need to follow orders. Now, personally, I've never been that kind of guy. I don't know if I'm a superhero and I volunteer to enter the Guardians of the Globe, and you're like, bro, sit down. I'm a volunteer. Guardians of the Globe, man, I don't know. Bro, he's always trying to control the Guardians of the Globe, and we're going to talk about those next. But speaking of the Guardians of the Globe, I gotta say they were pretty much a great introduction into basically what the team dynamic is, picking up from where we left off in season 2. And I gotta say, pretty awesome, good vibes there. And I gotta say, one unfortunate thing is that they do break up. It splits into Team Immortal, pretty much Team Immortal. And one quick thing is, if Immortal talks one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro. Bro is always yapping for no reason, and someone needs to shut him up, for real. I don't know if it's based on hate, on someone just having hater vibes, or like if it's like some toxic trait that he's persisting. Needless to say, going on to Kate is the second one. Martian, Black Samson, they're pretty cool. Kate, bro, how is Kate out here complaining about dying while being immortal, and then went straight back to dying? Crazy work. Moving on to the teen team. We got Bulletproof, we got Monster Girl, we got Rudy, we got Rex, and we got Ray. We got two couples, because Rex and Ray are giving couple vibes. I don't know if I'm just the only one who's getting that. Seems like they're moving towards a romance. Pretty awesome. Then we have Rudy, and Rudy seems to like have some ulterior motive, but maybe not. Maybe he's just going from the cold hard facts. And Bulletproof, pretty solid. So this team's gonna be okay. I'm rooting for these guys. But speaking of the main guy, Invincible is here. And I gotta say, bro, man, Mark is out here selling the bag, bro. Bro is invincible to nobody. Bro dropped out of school just to get yoked, living the dream, just to lose every single fight. I think he's only won like 3 fights, like by himself. on a one-on-one. Only 2 fights, but yeah, man, Mark's gonna do what Mark's gonna do. He is not in school training, just preparing for the Viltrumite invasion or whoever's gonna come. And basically, he has a new protege in Oliver because Oliver has now gained his powers, which we will talk about a little bit later. But yeah, Oliver now has powers. And Mark doesn't really know what to do. Mark is the one who has power, so he has to fill in that role. And also, Mark is now dating in Eve. Eve is now, they are now together, but bro almost fumbles it by telling Eve about future Eve, which I think he shouldn't have done, but needless to say, none of my business. Eve, on the other hand, is actually going to school, and I really do find this concept really interesting, where she's learning architecture, which is basically to help her with her powers and build stability in buildings. And yeah, pretty awesome. And they end up together. They finally go out, they're kissing, pretty solid. And bruh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm finally glad that these guys are together. And yeah, just taking a quick pit stop. Nolan and Alan are still in the prison. If you want to know, they just do a little glimpse so we don't forget about them, but that's pretty much it. But a major plot point is now that Oliver is getting his powers a lot faster than Mark, and well, that's due to him being of I forget what the race is called, but now Oliver has powers, and Oliver's trying to go help Mark, and Mark's not having it, but Debbie doesn't want it, and he ends up getting a suit because he's gonna go out with Mark because Mark quit on Cecil, so he doesn't have any backup. So it's basically Oliver and Mark, and Oliver's like, I want to be Omni Kid, and they're like, yo, you can't call yourself that, bro. And Mark gets a new suit as well. I think this is probably my favorite suit. I like him in the blue suit. I think it symbolizes a level of difference. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And Oliver, his suit's pretty cool, but also Oliver is a menace to society. No one can convince me this bro is not a menace to society, bro. Straight menace. And you know what? He might not even be wrong either. That's the crazy part. He might be spitting facts. But yeah, straight menace to society. Hey, I'm rooting for Oliver, though. I'm rooting for Oliver. But needless to say, I need Mark to channel this moment. If you know where this moment is from, I need him to channel this moment. It seems like when he's like on the edge of the ropes, he seems to lock in and just channels that inner Viltrumite, and I love it. I need that. Also, when it comes to protecting his family, like this Mark, bro sat there, tanked a blast like he was his father, bro. It was just, bro was giving that Nolan energy. I'm like, I need that Mark back, because bro, whatever this is, bro, losing literally every single fight you get into, we can't have this. You're disrespecting the Viltrumite name, and I'm not having this. I need him to lock in. But that's pretty much all I got for today. Those are my thoughts on basically the season and the characters. Let me know if I missed anyone. Comment down below if I missed anyone. But like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow I will be dropping a video pertaining to all of the foreshadowing and spoilers in season 3. So, peace.